I don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't smoke.
Yeah.
So there's no chilling.
there's no clubbing, there's no partying, none of that.
Only clubbing is music, yeah. Come up with an idea where they just all shut up and just watch the movie. You know? They don't think, oh, India's poor, India's this, India's that.
First time in 30 years, India has got to that stage where she's competing, and Payal's brought us here.
Good luck, Payal. Hi, this is AR Rahman at Cannes, and I'm with Sucharita.
This is a highlight of not just my trip to Cannes, but this is probably a highlight of my year. I've run into Mr. AR Rahman at Cannes. Hello.
Hello.
Sir, how are you doing? When did you arrive?
I arrived yesterday, and I'm all good.
Are you jet lagged? You've come from India?
No, I'm coming from Dubai.
So the jet lag is still there though, a little bit.
Jet lag? What does it mean?
Jet lag means you're tired, have you had enough sleep, are you waking up?
We're always tired.
But you're always jet-setting around the world, Mr. Rahman. Now you're here with a documentary that's called Headhunting to Beatboxing. Tell us a little bit about that.
So this is a story about Nagaland. You know how everybody is scared to go to Nagaland. Remember, once upon a time, and then people said, oh, they'll cut your head off. And I was very curious. And then I land up, they invite me, and I land up, and then I see a whole transformation through music, and they have a minister for music and arts and all the stuff. I was super impressed, and the songwriting chops are so good by the kids. So, and also mentored some of them at Nexa Music, you know, all that stuff. When I went for the Hornbill Festival, which I was invited to, I said, this should not be just like that, it should be documented. And I called Rohit, who did the Creative Indians, and he came and quickly started shooting. And in the process, around 5 years, we have something cool, I think. Very inspiring. Like those who see the documentary, I think they would want to go there, hang out there, and just play music. Yeah.
It's taken 5 years to make this film.
Yeah.
So it's 5 years of putting stories together.
Research and stories and recutting, getting a format which is impressive.
What is the most challenging thing about shooting a film in Nagaland?
There's no nothing challenging. They're all friendly people, and it's an inspiring place like this. And yeah.
Where do you look for your inspiration, sir? Because you're AR Rahman, and you're, I say AR Rahman, and that elicits a chuckle. But where do you find, you just said Nagaland is very inspiring for you. Where do you get inspiration from?
I think when I find something, I get compelled to do something, I feel like it's worth doing. And that feeling which you feel like you don't have to wait for anybody to say, give a go ahead, and just go ahead and do certain things. And I've always had that courage, and I think I'll get it work.
You're a fascinating person. I can't breathe right now. I was recently sitting with Imtiaz Ali, with whom you've just given this beautiful, beautiful Chamkila album, and he told me the story of making Vida, Karo, that you were recording this at your studio, and you told Imtiaz, let's turn out all the lights and light up diyas and candles. I want to hear your side of that story. How true is that, and what happened that day?
It's just it's a new place we built, and I felt like we were always cramped in a little room in Chennai. In Bombay, it's a whole new, 18,000 square feet. So I said, okay, half is the school, that we're teaching students. And I said, why not use the space and give up people, they've been in this room with me, so let's spread it out. And I said, come, let's go, let's make a song. So we had the first two lines, of course, but the whole antara and all the stuff came in the piano setting. We had almost 5-6 antaras, and then we fixed on.
What is it that you, Irshad, and Imtiaz do when you're not making music? When you're just sort of sitting together, jamming, brainstorming? What does that look like?
That never happens.
No, you never casually chill with that.
Because I think it's always about, there's no chilling out because I don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't smoke.
Yeah.
So there's no chilling.
there's no clubbing, there's no partying, none of that.
Only clubbing is music, yeah.
This year at Cannes Film Festival, India has a very good showing. We have some very incredible filmmakers, really good films. And for the first time in 30 years, we have a film competing for the main award.
Which one?
That is Payal Kapadia's All We Imagine Is Light. That is going to premiere on the 23rd, sir.
Great.
First time in 30 years, India has got to that stage where she's competing, and Payal's brought us here.
Good luck, Payal.
So sweet. I will send this to her. I hope I can do that. But you walked all the red carpets in all the world. Any red carpet that's possible. What do you think that we can do to enable more storytellers and more creative people to figure out how to get to these places?
I think traveling actually opens your mind, and also think from the other point of view. What do the jury, where are they from? What do they expect? What are the expectations of India? There's a lot of dynamics on that, geopolitics. And then think of all that and then come up with an idea where they just all shut up and just watch the movie. They don't think, oh, India's poor, India's this, India's that. All the preconceived notions, because India is infinite.
It really is.
Yeah, and so bring that beauty out.
And this is, I think, something that your documentary is also striving to do, isn't it?
True, yeah, because nobody knows that people like Nagaland, Nagas live in India. Half people think, where is this place?
Yeah.
And I said, it's in India.
And how many songs is it going to have? Is it going to have songs in the documentary
from the music? I'm just
documenting
and a guide for the stuff. I keep watching, giving notes to Rohit.
And they found musicians in Nagaland whose music is in the film. And what is the duration of this? Because I'm always so fascinated when...
I think it's 1 hour, 3 minutes or 2 minutes.
It's 5 years it's taken to make 1 hour.
We have like 6 hours of footage, but we don't want to bore people. We just want to get the cream of it so that we don't waste people's time. Got the message, enjoy it. It's all mixed in the utmost. We're still mixing it, and then once we're done.
And I know you're announcing it at the India Pavilion shortly, so we will hold off for this interview. Once your announcement is done, we will put it out. But what are you going to announce in the announcement? Anything special that you can tell us here?
The announcement is like that I produced this thing, and it's super inspiring. I got inspired. I felt like, oh my God. I felt young when watching all these young people play music and out, hanging out.
Lastly, Rahman sir, do you ever get time to yourself where you're not working, where you're not doing anything? And if you do, what do you like to do in your free time? I know you don't go clubbing.
I count a contest. I'm not doing any music. I'm just doing other things. So that's, in a way, actually chilling out.
Well, if you want to watch some films, I can give you a list of recommendations of which movies you can watch.
Please send it to me.
Thank you so much for your time today, sir.
Bye.